John Henson. We will see him getting used to his new team, the Houston Rockets, in this one.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it all hype, or will it be reality? We're about to find out, along with the fans in this stadium and the people watching at home.
And you can feel the excitement in here today, guys. I mean, anytime you add a player of his caliber, it is going to be a huge lift for your team.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Kemba Walker is out there with Lee. Then there's Batum. Then there's Myers-Leonard. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Walker's shot is off. Last game for the Charlotte Hornets, it was a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Again, the miss by Walker.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. Screen by Jefferson. And Walker kicks to Leonard. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Leonard. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
Hey, guys, when you've got 2 teams like these on the playoff bubble, every game matters. This should be a good one.
Now Walker following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Screen by Jefferson. Here's Batum. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Harden against Walker. It's Harden with...
That was an excellent burst to the hoop for that throwdown. I mean, he's a laser beam guy. Fast as light.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Now, here's Batum. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Harvey after Al Jefferson scored. Harvey passes to Harden. To the paint. And Jefferson sends it back. A nice shot by Howard. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
A lot of his strategy is focused on Dwight Howard, and rightly so. He said, we know Dwight can do it all, and it is going to take a 5-man effort to slow him down. He can finish, block shots, rebound. The guy is almost 7 feet of pure muscle, and there is just no way to handle him one-on-one. If there is a way, the NBA hasn't discovered it yet.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Hornets trail by 4. And it's Walker penetrating, and it's blocked by Harvey. And they get it back. Jefferson, that's good. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Harvey, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul for the Rockets. Capella's checked in, and it's Chalmers in for James Harden. And then for Charlotte, Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Williams comes in for Myers-Leonard. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Courtney Lee. Howard with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Harvey, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. 6 points for Freak.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And And Zeller kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Rockets leading by 4. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Harvey passes to Capella. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot. And Chalmers kicks to Capella. Howard dishes to Chalmers. Knocks down the 3-ball. Chalmers has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hornets trail by 7. 1:03 left to play here in the first. And it's Walker penetrating. And it's Walker again missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Harvey, defended by Batum from the arc. Harvey no good. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Suns.
Their shooting percentage in that game was ridiculous. I mean, they created a lot of good looks for themselves, and you could see they were in rhythm and just continued to knock them down.
And guys, I thought the key was simply getting that ball side to side, reversing it, keeping pressure on the defense. That really opened up the court for them, and I think that's why they got so many good shots.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've been waiting.
Entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in for Zeller. Leonard comes in for Marvin Williams. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Lee in for Lamb. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. John Henson out there with Beasley. And it's Harvey in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so Walker nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Harvey passes to Henson. Down low. Harvey, that's good. Harvey's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
To the inside, Lee, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Harvey, that's good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He ended with 41 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
And a wide open look for Lee. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Harvey, guarded by Walker. Harden outside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Rockets lead by 9. Now here's Walker. He's covered by Harden. Walker's shot is off.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Here's Walker. Michael Beasley picking up that last basket. And here's Walker. He's coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
A gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
All right, coming on the court, number 0, Rockets power dancer. Give it up.
So an almost. And that concludes.
Well, guys, I'm here.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Freak really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you know, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. They've got Jefferson. Myers Leonard is out there with Batum. Then it's Lee, and it's Walker in at the point. Misses off the left iron.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Lee kicks to Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got 8 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Down low, it's tipped. Batum with the steal. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Walker kicks to Batum. The three-pointer, no good.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting.
What's that on that beat?